Hello YouTubers, it's Bill, and I'm here in Philadelphia at the Philadelphia Art Museum for an exhibit called Creative Africa. Why don't you come along with me and see what they have? Creative Africa was funded by all of these contributors, and here's all the kind of performances and events that are happening. Art After 5, Friday afternoons at the Art Museum, performances, lectures, in the artist's voice, lots of good things to see and do. This exhibit is called 3 Photographers in 6 Cities, and these are the photographers, and it tells the story about where they're going, and where they were, and what they saw. When I saw this print of Seydou Camara's photograph, the first thing I thought was the libraries of Timbuktu look like this, and I come over here to see the description, and although that's not how I thought you spelled Timbuktu, it is what it's about the manuscripts of the library in Timbuktu. This photograph shows Nestle in the billboard, and I know that Nestle gets some bad press, and Coca-Cola too over here, gets bad press in the third world because of the baby formula. And the World Health Organization says that baby formula is not as good as mother's milk, but in some places it's better than what they could get. But unfortunately people water down the formula and the babies don't get enough nutrition. So I don't know if that's what the author had or the photographer had in mind, or what, but that's what I thought of. The manuscripts of Timbuktu have been in great peril, and I don't know, have they been saved or preserved, but it seems like they should be. It would be wonderful to see them all scanned in, digitized, translated to the languages of the world for sharing of knowledge. It seems to me that would be good. This part of the museum is dedicated to some of the fashion prints and the dresses made from them. These are modern prints, but show I don't know, but they're very pretty. I'm going to stop guessing what it really means. It's really very, very nice. Great art. See, I would really like to have a sports coat like that for when I'm in the old age home. This section of the display talks about the architecture of Francis Kéré, who is Berlin-based, and he's from Gondo. He talks about the use of indigenous materials, such as these eucalyptus branches or logs, to provide some of the infrastructure for the buildings. And this part tells a little bit about the use of the eucalyptus. And over here, you see other materials, including the natural stone and the cast clay bricks, and how these are all come together to make schools and other buildings. And it's a fascinating story, and it's well told. This is an example of an architectural model of one of the schools that were built in Africa. And here's a much more complicated model of a school. Interesting that the trusses for the overhead were made out of rebar, reinforcement steel bar, and angle iron, and that's it, just well designed. So this is a little bit larger model of the Gondo School Library from 2015, and you can see how the suspended ceiling below the roof keeps the ventilation in there and keeps the classrooms cool. Alright YouTubers, thanks for watching. This has been the Creative Africa exhibit, including fabric, architecture, and photography. And a very nice show. It'll be here through September 2016 in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Museum of Art.
Thanks for watching, YouTubers.